As in life, distance running is full of ups and downs, turns, and challenges. Ask Jared Ward. A father of 4, Ward is making strides to raise the next generation of athletes.
My oldest, when he was 4 years old, would tell me that when he grew up, he wanted to race cars to make his money. And then he wanted to play hockey, and he never played either of those. And so kids are fun.
The kids love to be with Dad. They love anything if it involves Dad. And so he is good at making things fun on the fly, like turning a negative into a positive.
Set, go!
Being a dad's one of the best things in the world. And I love the time with my kids. And in fact, over these last few weeks where we've just been inside and together more, it's been kind of fun. Yeah, my oldest turned 8 a couple of days ago, and we were worried that his birthday wasn't going to be the birthday that he had hoped for, and he wasn't going to have a party with friends or even with cousins. But it ended up being an awesome day where we were just home together. And so yeah, I love spending time with kids. They're fun. They teach you things, and they have this perspective that's amazing.
A perspective Ward has also developed over time. As a cross-country runner at BYU, Ward's highly anticipated senior season was hampered by an obscure NCAA violation when he competed in a fun run.
The NCAA ruled that I was delaying my eligibility and competing to gain a competitive advantage over other NCAA athletes. So there was a rule that I felt right into the cracks of.
After graduating from BYU with a degree in statistics, Ward continued to climb the global rankings, qualifying for the 2016 Olympics and finishing 6th in Rio.
A mighty performance too by Jared Ward.
The time spent not competing at BYU may have been a blessing in disguise.
My senior year, instead of running with the cross-country team, I started training for my first marathon because I still had a track season that fall. And so I ran the Chicago Marathon, and it went well. I qualified for the Olympic trials and started thinking, hey, I'm going to run the Olympic trials marathon in a few years. And that was an exciting thought. The Olympic trials marathon in 2016 was just my 4th marathon. And I don't know that without the experience of the 3 marathons before that one, if I would have had the experience necessary to make that team. And so, it's I guess you could say that was making lemonade out of lemons in hindsight. It wasn't that at the time, but I think there's blessings to just staying positive and seeing what happens.
A favorite to return to the Tokyo Olympics, now postponed until 2021, Ward needed a top 3 finish at the trials in Atlanta to qualify.
One of the big surprises, Lee, look, you can see that left of screen, Jared Ward down in 13th place.
He finished 27th.
Down, so Ward's race not unfolding the way so many expected.
But as he has throughout his career, Ward has remained positive for himself and for his kids.
Get set, go!
In life, things don't always go perfect. And I thought maybe this would be an opportunity for me to finish a race and show my kids that even though the race got hard and even though the outcome wasn't going to be what we planned on as a family, that I could still finish and I could still do my best.
With uncertainty looming in the sports world, Ward doesn't know what comes next. But in his mind, at least for him and his family, there's only one way to go.
As fast as I go.
Forward. In Provo, Jake Edmonds, Talkin' Sports.